Feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. Yeah, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world, and I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, all the time will come. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. It lasts in silence. It's all good to me. Sing it. Sing it. All feels like gold to me. It lasts in silence. It's all good to me. All feels like gold to me. It lasts in silence. It's all good to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. Feels like gold to me. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it. All feels like gold to me. In a lasting silence, it's all good to me. All feels like gold to me. In a lasting silence, it's all good to me. 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 Sing it. It's all good to me. It's all good to me. Sing
Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline.
Here we go.
Outside Odom. Drives to the hoop. Garnett with it. Now guarded by Porter. And it's Leonard missing. Pass to Jokic. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Another shot. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Yeah, Jokic likes to keep the defense off balance, guessing as to what he's going to do. He's a threat from everywhere, and his mid-range game helps him put defenses in a pickle.
That'll be goaltending.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. He told me one thing they can't lose sight of is Nikola Jokic's skill as a passer. He said it's easy to forget how good a distributor he is. Give him passing lanes you wouldn't give him other bigs. We can't overplay him and let him create easy baskets. Kevin, he knows they will have to be on their toes, both on strong and weak side, against Jokic. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Bol following the basket by Jokic. Bol misses the baby hook. Gallinari surveying the D. Down low. And Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Here's Jokic. And Bol pulls it down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Murray penetrating. Driving in. Here's Leonard. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Getting a step on the defense there. Once Leonard has this, you know he's going to capitalize.
Home team foul. Number 11. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jokic. 6 points for him. And Jokic throws it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
I tell you what, when Simmons is taking it strong to the rack, he's looking for the contact and the foul. I love his aggressiveness.
It's his first trip to the line.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Was completely out of sync on his free throws, and I'm sure that led him to some extra work at the foul line. And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
Simmons can't get it to go. Here's Bol. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Teams changing it up here.
Team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Porter with the steal. Johnson outside. Launches a three. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Now, here's Maxey. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Murray's got 8 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Kicks it out to Paul. Fires for three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Paul is a more than capable three-point shooter now. He does not need much separation either to get off his shot.
Here he goes. And that one's good. Maxey.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Paul's shot is off. Pass to Murray. To the paint. It's intercepted.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Finished off the break.
Chris Paul.
He has 5.
Never surprising to see Chris Paul start the break now. But as we see right there, he's just as good at finishing.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. Get ready for the Dirt Squad! Coming onto the floor for the away team.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. Pass to Maxey. And there's the drive. Blindside with it. The layup missed.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Fall. Gallinari outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Schroeder. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Now here's Paul. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Paul driving inside. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Schroeder looking around. Launches it. Maxey, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Milton with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Fall. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Kuzma inside. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play.
Get ready!
Leading by just 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in...
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And that one's good, Jokic.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Schroeder. Takes it inside. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Porter lays it up and banks it in. Porter's got his second bucket tonight. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine mostly that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
For your home team, Kevin Garnett, Kawhi Leonard, Jamal Murray.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Leonard. Over Johnson. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And inside, Kawhi can be such a force, able to power his way to the shot.
The 11-footer, rebounded by Odom. Porter with it. Now guarded by Murray. Odom a screen. Pass to Jokic. Hangs. He lays it in.
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic has got 12 in the game.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Now Paul. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. Deflected by Murphy.
Violation. Home team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Michael Porter.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Get ready for the dance squad.
It's a close game here in Memphis. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
Here's Paul. 7 points in the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet.
Second,
but something to keep an eye on.
Second team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Garnett with the block.
Do not forget about the defense of Garnett. Now, outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Osman. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
To the inside. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Deflects the pass, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chris Paul picks up that.
Taking 2 shots.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That one drops. He ties it up.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Back to Simmons. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gallinari. His 3-pointers off the mark. Now here's Murray. Going inside. Here's Garnett. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's now 10 points for Garnett.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Pass to Gallinari. Leonard with the steal. Inside. Here's Garnett. And he banks in the layup. Garnett's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
Kevin Garnett. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Odom. 3-pointer. Kuzma pulls it in. Here's Schroeder. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
You know, give Schroeder credit. Making the contact like a man and staying in control.
Simmons with it. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22. points the game.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Pass to Maxey. Five on the clock. Nice move. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gallinari down low. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Consistent at looking to score. Gallinari knows how to put pressure on defenders. Can earn that call.
Gallinari hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And Kuzma slams it in.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. Right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for it. That was something else right there.
19 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's Kuzma penetrating. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Jokic. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Awaiting foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And he makes the first.
Well, you look at Kuzma, the 27th overall pick in the NBA draft, guys, a multi-talented, confident forward with impressive skill and potential.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so here's the home team. Murray scanning the floor. And that one is good. Murray's got 13 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Left side, Leonard. Over Gallinari. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Michael Porter.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
The first free throw is good.
You know, it's easy to see why Leonard is so dominant as a defender. If you've ever seen the hands, the claw nickname is not an exaggeration.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Simmons feeling it out a bit. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Wide open look here for Murray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Porter. No good, unable to end this run. Kicks it out to Leonard. Hits the three-point bomb. Leonard's got 9 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop. Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
At the elbow bowl. Back to Leonard. Garnett outside. Just 4 to shoot. Over Jokic. And Garnett misses. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Ben Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Murray for 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shot by Odom, no good. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Good on the triple. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
To the middle. Here's Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porter's got 4 this quarter.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Home team.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Kuzma, and it's blocked. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
Coming onto the floor for the
energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go.
Here's Maxey. He's got 9. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Porter outside. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. From deep. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 12 in the game.
First team foul.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Pass to Schroeder. With the drive. Back to Whiteside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, they've been clearly the better team.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Here's Maxey. Offline with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure.
Michael Porter.
Hey, get this guy in the dunk contest. Porter Jr. capable of some nasty throwdown.
Pass to Schroeder. Driving to the basket. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Checking in for the away team.
1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Paul. Banked in off the glass. And that's 11 points for Chris Paul.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Takes a step back. Here's Maxey. Markkanen trying to break loose. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. Paul for 3. Markkanen pulls it in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Second team foul.
Driving the lane, and it's denied. And here is Paul. .27 seconds left in the third.
Chris Paul.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's Bagley in the corner. Now here's Paul. And the layup falls.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you can tell Paul is amped up on offense now, getting aggressive and going after a lot of shots. He's hunting his looks. That's a dangerous place to be if you're defending.
Away team. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And stolen by Kuzma.
Team foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Foul. Third team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Simmons. Pass to Jokic. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
The assist from Kawhi.
And boy, it's tough. Defensively, you want to be up on Markkanen to contest the jumper, but he can also put it on the floor and blow by you.
And foul on Jamal Murray. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Ball.
Jokic with it. Now Bol defending. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
1st personal
And
foul.
they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively
Shooting
right
for the away team.
now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Murray outside. And he drives in. It's sent back down by Simmons. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Shooting for the away
And the
team.
first one at the line is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Murray. Up and in on the layup.
Murray with the shot.
Murray's got 15 points here in the second half.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Chalk up 2 there.
Ben Simmons.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And here's Leonard from 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Jamal Murray with the assist.
A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Outside, Simmons. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots. Now Murray. From deep. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Yeah, that's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Simmons with it. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Outside Leonard. Here's the 3. And Simmons with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Odom. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's Murray. It's Bol, top of the key. Into the lane. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Over Murray. Johnson surveying the floor. From deep three-point range. And that one is off. And the jump to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
2 minutes.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Leonard, no luck. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Michael
And it's
Porter.
good, 2 points.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Murray for three. And Leonard has it in the corner. Garnett up top. Over Odom. Here's Bol. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. Danilo Gallinari.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. The three-pointer, no good.
Home team.
And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's Leonard. Comes up empty down low. On the wing, Johnson. Shoots the three. The rebound by Garnett. Outside Leonard. It's tipped. Plays it up off the glass.
Number 11.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know they're